Chronoscale is taking a nosedive, down over 20%. After a massive one-year surge, it seems investors are finally questioning its rich valuation. Gravity, as they say, always wins. Here's what Simply Wall Street is saying. The article suggests that after Chronoscale's significant price increase, investors might consider looking for other, potentially undervalued opportunities, implying CHRN's valuation may be stretched. Welcome back. Let's see what's moving markets. Robinhood is soaring over 8% today on, well, nothing. No news, no catalyst, just pure momentum. It seems some investors are shrugging and just going along for the ride. NBIS Group got caught in the crossfire, plummeting 17% after Meta announced plans to enter the AI cloud space. When a giant like Meta flexes, the whole neighborhood feels it. Here's the breakdown from Guru Focus. Meta's reported plan to launch an AI cloud business caused a widespread sell-off in AI-related stocks, hitting infrastructure providers like NBIS particularly hard with a nearly 12% drop. Nike is trying to just do it, bouncing nearly 5% today despite a wave of bad news about a weak quarter and its stock hitting a 12-year low. Are some investors seeing a bargain? Here's Yahoo Finance's take. The article details Nike's poor performance, noting its lackluster results led to a stock slide, a 40% year-to-date decline, and a share price not seen since 2014. Netflix is back in the green, jumping almost 4%. The reason? Reports are shutting down those pesky rumors of an NBC Universal acquisition. It seems investors prefer Netflix to stay independent and just chill. Here's investing.com with the story. This article confirms that Netflix's stock rose following reports that denied speculation about a potential acquisition by NBC Universal, boosting investor confidence. Another victim of the Meta effect today is CRWV, which tumbled nearly 14%. The news that Meta is building its own AI cloud is sending shockwaves through infrastructure providers. Here's the initial report from Yahoo Finance. This article notes that Meta's stock surged on the news of its potential entry into the cloud computing business, a move that is creating competitive pressure on other infrastructure companies. And the one causing all the chaos? Meta itself, surging almost 9% on reports it's building an AI cloud business. It's a classic, disrupt the disruptors, move, and Wall Street is loving it. Guru Focus has more on the jump. This article highlights that Meta stock experienced a significant jump following the revelation of its plans to launch an AI cloud service, a move well received by the market. That covers the micro drill downs. Let's see the macro picture on the leaderboard. AT&T is seeing a slight dip today in quiet trading. While direct news is thin, the chatter in the telecom space is buzzing around the financial health and risks of key partners and competitors. Here's what the Motley Fool is saying. The article details significant financial risks for AST SpaceMobile, including high debt, negative cash flow, intense competition, and a critical need for more capital, highlighting instability in the satellite communications sector. Host Hotels is down slightly today, even after being highlighted as an interesting, rate-sensitive stock. It seems broader market jitters about the economy are outweighing the positive press for now. Here's the analysis from Insider Monkey. This article identifies Host Hotels and Resorts as a notable stock to watch due to its sensitivity to interest rate changes, suggesting it could be a strategic consideration for investors. Apple is climbing again, up nearly 2% without any major headlines. Sometimes a tech titan doesn't need a reason to rally. The market just decides it's an Apple day. Investors are simply taking a bite. And finally, Alphabet is also in the green, ticking up over 1% on a calm news day for the search giant. With the market in a good mood, big tech seems to be a popular spot for investors. Before we wrap up, let's take a look at the momentum matrices, showing the most overbought names and the strongest liquidity spikes.